get paid. Young nurse get paid. What's good, everybody? It's your man CJ Kyles checking in once again, aka the High Value Nurse, back with another video. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to y'all about what nursing has done for me. Maybe this can help somebody out there figure out what they want to do in life. I don't know, but nursing has definitely helped me find my motivation. And I get a lot of flack because I talk about, I'm not going to say a lot, but I do get some flack from people saying that, oh, I don't talk about the dark side of nursing a lot, and I should talk about the horrible side of nursing more often and all that kind of stuff. And my response to them is, go start you a channel and you talk about the horrible side of nursing. I mean, it's already a lot of people that do that enough as it is. And most people, well, I'm not gonna say most people know about it, but it's not hard to find. All you gotta do is type in bad side of nursing and I'm sure a bajillion things will pop up. That's not what I do here. Now, granted, I will give you another side of nursing and I'll talk the real with you, but I like to show the fly side. I like to show the rewards. I like to show the fruits of the labor. I mean, because initially that's what this channel was all about. It's showing you what happens when you work hard and when you say and when you set out to do something and you really want to do it and you go out there and you put it in action and you put it in motion. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Nursing has introduced me to luxury. Ladies and gentlemen, I make no bones about it. I am addicted to luxury vacations. Luxury vacations is my weakness. Luxury vacations are my drug of choice. Luxury vacations are my crack, but not to the point to where I'm going broke trying to do a luxury vacation. I know travel hacks. I know all kind of ways that you can, that you can finesse certain situations, but don't get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. It takes a little bit of work to travel the way I want to travel and to do the things that I want to do. The past couple of weeks, I've been looking at spots ranging from $800 a night to all the way up to like $4,000 a night. I've been looking at stuff like that, and eventually I'm gonna get to all them places. I'm gonna get to them all because that's what I do. That's what I like to do. I don't go super crazy all the time, but ladies and gentlemen, I definitely know how to balance and treat myself accordingly. And I feel like that is how you get longevity in nursing, but not just nursing. In anything you do, you have to have balance. You have to have balance. Balance is the key. People always ask me, well, CJ, I can't get that kind of time off at work to travel like you do and everything like that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, stop looking at what CJ is doing and trying to compare yourself to CJ, because CJ has his own story. CJ had to find his own path. CJ has to go down his own road. CJ has to walk in his own shoes. And the same goes for you. Now, whatever your path may be, I think it is wise of you to find balance in whatever you do. But the whole point is, nursing, I am thankful for nursing because, like I've said before, it was never my plan A. And I do have passion projects and pipe dreams that I'm still chasing. But with this license, nursing has, with the right grind, putting God first, nursing has assured me that if I'm careful, if I protect my license, I can live a very luxurious life with a little bit of finesse and blessings and hustle. You dig what I'm saying? So nursing, I thank you. Because like I said, I'm not a guy that's in the jury, not a big car guy, none of that stuff. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I got accepted into my program too, by the way. So pat myself on the back. I did put in that work, and y'all see the progress. And that's the great thing about YouTube, is because when people say, oh, it must be nice to do the stuff that you do, well, all they got to do is go back on YouTube and look at the steps that you put in and the work that you put in. It's all documented. All the work that I put in, and all the work that I'm gonna put in and been putting in, everything is documented. So I just want to pat myself on the back for that. But yeah, nursing has introduced me to a lifestyle that I don't know if I could ever go back to being normal again. I remember that it wasn't that long ago that I would go on a vacation maybe once a year. Like a real vacation, like once a year, or maybe like once every other year. Now, I'm at a point to where it's hard to go a month. But again, that's what drives me. That's what pushes me. That's what inspires me. I don't have any children, so I don't know. Well, I do know what it's like to grind hard and to have that motivation. If people say, you got any kids? I'll be like, yeah, Carnival. Their names are Carnival, Royal, Norwegian. Got a couple kids, and I'm being funny, but those are the name of cruise line. And Secret. I got a kid named Secret. That's the name of my favorite all-inclusive resort. But yeah, those are my children. Those are where my child support payments go. And I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you and act like a lot of the nurses on YouTube that hate their job. I don't hate my job. But again, my mindset is different. I came in this game with a plan. I'm very intentional about my plan. I moved to a whole different county in order for me to get free education, for me to go to school for free, for me to upgrade my life on their dime. I'm very intentional with the things that I want to do. But it's all about putting the work in, following the steps, and doing what you have to do to become successful. But the motivation was found. And let me tell you something. I truly believe with balance, and like I said, you never know what can happen tomorrow, but I truly believe with the right balance, that is the key to a long life, along with being healthy, working out, and all that good stuff. Nursing has introduced me to a lifestyle, man, that it's gonna be hard to go. I don't plan to ever go back, and God willing, I don't ever want to go back. But I don't live a normal life. To the average person, I don't live a normal life. I know I don't live a normal life. My life is it's not an ordinary life. My life is very extraordinary. And I'm saying that to show people that this is what can happen. It took me 11 months to change the trajectory of my life. That's crazy when you really sit back and think about it. Ladies and gentlemen, I went from making $16 an hour at Amazon to doing pretty much what I want to do within reason. So it's crazy. But like I was trying to say, it is nothing like sitting at an all-inclusive resort, getting a massage, getting pampered, getting catered to. It is just something about that. You can't pay for that. Well, you pay for it, but it's just like I don't know. It's hard to explain. If you're not a fan of being gone from home, then this is probably not for you. But man, I'm trying to tell y'all, this is for me. It is nothing like waking up in a new country. You know, for the people that like to cruise, it is nothing like feeling that sea breeze. It is nothing like watching the sunset on the ocean. It is nothing like watching the sun rise from the ocean. That is one of the prettiest views that you'll ever see. And nursing allowed me to do that. And I know it's other careers that allow people to do that and everything like that, but I'm not that. I'm a nurse, and I'm just telling y'all what got me to where I'm at. And the crazy part, ladies and gentlemen, I ain't even scratched the surface yet. Let me tell you something. I was talking to a nurse last night at work, and like I said, I'm very intentional. I got my acceptance letter right now, so I'm now studying for the NCLEX that I'm not going to take until probably a year and a half from now, probably a year from now. I'm studying for the NCLEX right now. I'm learning everything I can about being an ICU nurse. I'm learning everything, and I know the best experience is going to be on the floor, but I'm learning everything that I can about being an ICU nurse because I'm very intentional and I know where the money's at. People say, well, you shouldn't do blah, blah, blah. No. We finna kill that narrative. And nursing is a business. I'm about to get that on a shirt. Nursing. My phone missing. Okay, well, it's time for a new stethoscope. I'm trying to be fly. How long y'all gonna let me notice how long y'all gonna sit here and let me talk without saying my thing missing on my stethoscope? But but nursing is a business. It's a business. Number one. Number two, my priority is to become the most valuable nurse I can be. Follow the money, ladies and gentlemen. I follow the money. Listen, so like I said, I'm very intentional about going into the ICU. I'm learning, I'm researching, doing everything that I can right now to be somewhat prepared, right? To be somewhat prepared. And I'm actually about to start knocking on doors and seeing if I can, because I know where I want to go. Because I was having a conversation with a nurse last night, and they were like, if you want to be one of the best ICU nurses around here, you go to such and such hospital. You know, it's a hospital that a lot of people don't want to work at, but you're going to become an ICU nurse. And I've heard several people say that. And I said, that's where I need to be. That's where I need to be. Drop me off in the jungle. That's how I learn. When I tell y'all my mindset is different, and that's why I really think God built me for this, because I don't think like a lot of nurses think. People told me that this is what's gonna happen when you get to when you do your LPN and when you become an LPN for this long. It didn't happen to me, and I became an LPN at one of the worst times in history. It didn't happen to me. I didn't get burnt out. None of that stuff happened to me. You know why? Because I had balance, and I came in with a plan. And don't get it twisted. If it's just something that I'm just totally uncomfortable with, I'm not gonna do it, because I'm not putting my license at jeopardy for nobody. I don't care how good that bag is. I'm not finna risk putting my license in jeopardy over a bag. Now, I want to learn to become the best nurse that I can be for the bag, but I'm not gonna put my license in jeopardy and someone else's life in jeopardy for the bag. So, like I said, that's pretty much where I'm at with it. You know, I really don't want to do labor and delivery because I don't want to deal with infants and babies and stuff like that. So I'm gonna stick in the ICU. I'm gonna stick with the ICU. I'm even thinking about going down and getting I probably won't do that. But like I said, I know what I want. I'm going to get it, because after I complete the school and I get my year and a half in, as an ICU nurse, like a year and a half in as an ICU nurse, thoroughly trained, bruh, I'm out of here. Traveling, straight travel nursing, or going to California, whichever pay the most. I'm gonna be working 7 months on, 5 months off. Seriously. I'm going to be working full time. I'm going to be working full time hours. 7 months on, 5 months off. And if I get bored, I might pick up. And what I'm going to be doing that 5 months? Traveling, seeing the world, going to different countries, exploring. That's it. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got something out this video. It was really me just rambling today. But I hope y'all got something out of it. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button and notification bell so you don't miss none of the content, ladies and gentlemen. F being average, you can't afford to do it. You can't afford to be it. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you ain't grinding, if you ain't getting no money, that's on you. If you want to be broke, that's on you. And until next time, boys and girls, I bid you adieu. Get paid. Young nurse, get paid. Deuces.